glaube, jetzt muss ich auf die andere Seite. Zumindest glaube ich das mal. So. Ah, guck mal. Okay, hier ist irgendwo auch das andere Zeichen. So ein komisches S. Ja, aber falsch rum. Das heißt, ich müsste vielleicht... Wie komme ich denn da hin? Okay, Moment. Ich glaube, jetzt müssen wir ein bisschen herumprobieren, indem wir hinten aufmachen und dann wieder umwechseln in die andere Welt.
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames. When Balder's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief, and she dies. She's put next to her husband, and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell. But even so, the gods cannot accept his death.
Do you remember how he made you feel?
Kann ich verstehen. Nein, ich will nicht. Obwohl, ich will mal gucken, ob hier vielleicht noch irgendwas ist.
Dillion undoes the curse. What does it feel like to feel a love so strong?
Nope, hier ist uns nichts. Und ich glaube, anders, da kann ich aber nicht da durch. Ich weiß, wo das Zeichen ist, aber ich glaube, so viel. Ja, das war mir klar. Okay, wir müssen also zurück zur Maske. In die andere Welt, einmal hinten durch, auf die andere Seite, dann durch das Kettending durch. Und dann nochmal zur Maske. Oh Gott. So.
You have blood on your hands. You are guilty. Was it worth it?
Wir beeilen uns ja so schnell wie möglich voranzukommen, aber es ist halt nicht immer so einfach, ne? Also die Rätsel hier, die sind ein bisschen schwieriger. So.
It's all your fault. You're cursed. He was the only one that really loved her. He did love her.
So. Das Zeichen haben wir jetzt auch.
What if this is pointless? What are you doing? Why did you think you could make this?
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Balder return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Balder stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Balder, weep him out of hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for a giantess they found in a cave. Balder was never my friend, she says. Let Hel keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
Ja, das könnte ich mir sehr gut vorstellen, dass er es
Do you
gewesen
remember the way he touched you?
Ich gehe nochmal dahin.
She thought she had light within her. She is pure.
Es ist interessant, dass die schönen Dinge sozusagen erzählt werden. Ne?
saved you.
Dachte ich mir nämlich.
You were.
Okay. Mit Pfeil. Pfeil nach oben. Könnte der sein? Da. Man muss nur richtig stehen. Oder? Nee, das kann jetzt... Nee.
He was the only one that really loved
Doch.
her.
Ha.
He did love her. What if they're all about wasting your time, just delaying minute by minute by minute? Do you remember?
So, wir haben alle Zeichen gefunden.
She's doing. You're not special. She thinks she. They mean nothing. Special.
Geh auf.
What if the
Ist hier
gods
noch irgendwas? Nee, ich denke mal.
messing with her? It wouldn't lose. The first time.
Wir kommen, Dillian. Wir kommen zu dir, auch wenn ich gleich Schiss bekomme wegen dem...
Dillian!
Okay.
Be quick.
Dillian never much cared for the underworld, and looked dimly upon the Druids, like her father, Zynbel.
Oh.
I guess he took after
Ha,
his
ha,
father,
ha, ha, ha.
a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see, and he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillian's arms,
She's not.
had to see the world through his eyes.
She's steady. She can
Slowly,
do it.
the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
So do.
Oh Gott, oh Gott, oh Gott.
Quicker.
Yay! Wir kommen!
It's your fault. He's disappeared. You've lost him to the sea. He's gone. You've lost him to him. He's gone to the gods. He's drowned.
Senua, your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you give up the beautiful world? You, and only you, can see just to be rid of your nightmares. Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I know.
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
What if this is pointless? What if you're wrong? What if this has nothing to do with the sword? What if we're wrong? The sword will never be yours. What if this is the end? It's just a trick. It's just a pointless test. You've been fooled before. You could be fooled again. You're being tested.
Ich glaube, wir müssen einen noch mal machen.
It's just their game for you. You never know which way it's going to go.
Ich glaube, das ist jetzt die nochmal mit der Hürde, glaube ich.
The Northmen say that their Allfather, Odin, gave his eye in exchange for a drink from Mimir's well, the well of wisdom. In blindness there can be wisdom. Only by giving can you receive in return. For this reason, I give my life, and pass on my stories of the Northmen to you, Senua.
Where am I? I can't see. Who's there?
Can you hear me? I'm right here. Can't you see me?
Help me.
Breathe slow.
It's the darkness.
Stay still. Empty your thoughts. Tell me what you feel.
The breeze.
Good. Then there is a way out.
I can't tell where it comes from.
Yes, you can.
Okay, ist doch nicht die Höhle. Ich dachte, das wäre sie. Ich laufe einfach mal drauf los. Ob ich nicht sehe.
The others. The voices. They've gone.
I'm still here.
It's so quiet. So dark.
It's okay. Listen to your own breath. Feel it rise and fall.
Okay.
Good. Be aware
Da
of
müssen wir lang.
everything you hear and feel. Let your senses guide you.
Ich kriege gerade ein bisschen Panik, aber alles ist gut. Irgendwelche anderen Geräusche sind da noch im Hintergrund. Ich möchte gar nicht wissen, welche. Ich hoffe, ich laufe richtig. Da ist ein Feuer. Ich folge mal jetzt dem Feuer irgendwie. Jetzt ist es Wasser.
I think I'm somewhere else now. The breeze has gone.
Use all of your senses. Let the world speak to you. What do you hear?
I hear water.
Go to it.
Okay, hier ist ein Wasser.
I've reached the water.
Good. That's your way out. Follow it upstream.
Okay.
So sorry. I thought I left us all behind.
Oh,
Don't be sorry. It's not your fault.
He was right. It's inside of me. It won't let me go.
Senua. My father. He taught me the hardest battles are fought in the mind, not the sword. I'm no coward. He proved that to me in the warrior trials. This is just